What is up, everybody? It is Tog here. Welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Easter eggs, sequence. Well, I've been kind of away from this Xbox for some time, so I have been playing Gorod Krovi while I was away on my Xbox One, and I guess I'm Liquid Dividium ×2. Yep. I've been practicing it. I still haven't succeeded. I thought there was a chance I could succeed it away, but I didn't. It's super challenging. But I've been getting to the places much quicker, like that I need to. If you've missed any of this Easter egg, you can check the links in the description. There's two. One for the first part, which is basically, I think, up until the point where I get the 6 trophies, and the other one, Wars, where I start to acquire, what is it called? I start to acquire the Tiamat's Maw, which is the upgraded Guard of Fafnir, or the upgraded Zombie Shield type variant thing, as well as the Draconite controller. So I've been pretty good about getting those now, and you just need everything. This is one of the most difficult Easter eggs ever. Like, even with Black Ops 6 offering more of a challenge, I'm noticing, the thing is, this game doesn't allow you the same advantages. Like the save and quit, first and foremost, I'll bring that up, that is helpful. Especially since you have to start these from the very beginning each time if you want any chance of trying. That's a very nice 2 Perkaholics and Killjoys. I'm not going to use it though. I might. The thing is, when I was doing it, I used it as my home Xbox, which meant that I couldn't, oh wow, I guess I have to do this now. I couldn't use any Gobblegums. The only Gobblegums I could use were the classics, and not even these ones. So there are some good ones. I definitely think In Plain Sight is necessary for this one. I don't have that many soda fountains. How many unquenchables do I have? 5? I think that would be good. I want a double points as well, because I have a good amount of those, and points are very valuable because, like I said, you need everything. And when I mean everything, I mean like everything. So monkeys, the wonder weapon, things like that. So I really think that would be helpful, but I want other ones that also, I could use an Idolize. I think that would be helpful. I guess the self-medication could help for the boss fight, and I got a good amount of those, so I think that is what I'm gonna use for this. Like I said, I didn't have these when I was starting the other time, like when I was doing it over there, so I'm in a different place now. I'm back at my home base for now, but it will probably be over there for the rest, and this is the last day of the summer, I know, uploaded, but this is August 30th, so I'm a little bit before, and I was planning on doing this last night, and I'm gonna do it today instead because my sleep schedule has been more routine. So it's the morning. It's, I don't even know what time it is because my laptops say 2 different times. The one I'm recording on says 8:19 a.m. The one that I'm filming on is 9:19 a.m. So let's just average it out and say it's 8:49 a.m. And I'm gonna play this until I beat it. And if I can't beat it, oh my god. Like, it takes like about 40-45 minutes for me now to get to the 6 Sophia steps, which are ridiculously difficult. I've gotten through a few of them, and I will have help. And now I've perfected the valve step. I always, like, you set everything up, and then you flip the green one a couple of times, and the master code cylinder should pop out. Like I said, if you haven't seen any of this, check the links in the description, but this should be a little bit more streamlined. I'm just gonna start the game, I'm gonna play it by myself, and then once I get to the 6 steps, I'll start recording again. I was thinking about doing those without commentary and then only commentating on the boss fight, but I think I can actually get some commentary through. I just want to make sure I succeed, and when you're speaking, it's a little more difficult, but we didn't come here to have an easy life. We came here to accomplish great things. So on that note, I'm going to pause my recording and play this game until I get to the point where I can share it with you guys and gals, and hopefully we will succeed today. Hopefully it's not too long of a video. Hopefully it only takes us 1 to 3 tries. Like I said, I have all day, so if each attempt takes me 2 hours and I want to be done around like 6, I should be able to, let's see, average that at 9, 3, 6, 9 hours, 4 attempts. Hopefully I can complete this in 4 attempts. I've gotten a lot better at it, and I'm locked in. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yep, I'll see you on the flip side. What is up, everybody? It is Tog here, welcome back. This is the same video, I understand that, but I ended up being pretty backwards this time. I usually try to do the step 1 on the first Valkyrie round, and I ended up missing it because when I was getting the trophy in the supply depot, I don't know which one it is. Not the exploding one, the Gigant Eye one. I killed the Valkyrie. There were other opportunities, I think, but I think this should be the next one. I was able to get the Tiamat's Maw, as well as the Draconite controller, and I pretty much got all 6 trophies at this point, so I guess I'll just show step 1 through. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab the dragon wings, because as you can tell, I'm wearing the Mangler helmet right now. I've shown how to do that. There's also the Valkyrie drone thing that would probably be good right now, but I don't really kill them that well. I think I'm better off grabbing the Valkyrie wings. So the Mangler helmet is back there, and the Valkyrie drone, not the Valkyrie drone, the dragon wings should be right here, and you just have to ride the thing from each location. So this should save us a little bit of money, I think. It's not gonna save us instantaneously anymore like I was once expecting, and now we have electric zombies, so that sucks. But double tap, jug, quick revive. I was able to upgrade to incubate the dragon egg without a sniper rifle, so that was pretty cool. In other news, I'm pretty much gonna just show start to finish, I think. I'm gonna try these steps. I know I succeeded on the bomb step on the war. I have not been able to complete the Valkyrie drone step or the Mangler step. I'm just a little too destructive, but now I've found monkey bombs. I have the wonder weapon. I have all these gobble gums that should help me with that. Ideally, this is a good opportunity to get this done. I think the practice really helped, especially moving from a practice atmosphere to a legit atmosphere. Like, you know, it's not the practice court, it's the actual TD Garden now. I do think I'm going to use this Xbox to stream and everything, so I'm excited to see how that plays out. Red Dead is coming back. I'm gonna manage it. I'm gonna manage it. So that's exciting. I'm also gonna stream a little bit on Twitch in a bit in time, so I'm excited for the fall. The videos are not gonna be as often, but I think that's okay. I think it can be kind of overwhelming to upload so much. Yeah, but I definitely think it attracted some new viewers, and I made the most of the time, but now I don't really have as much, so just gotta work with it. God damn it. Dang. It's a little too strong of a thing. Okay, so this is on. Great. So, I already know that the master code cylinder is in the armory, so I can flip that one over. It's not possibly there, so I have to find where the green is, and dang, I did go down. I went down upgrading the Draconite controller, and so I had stamina, but now I don't, so maybe I'll buy it again.
I feel defiled.
I can't end this round. I might kill a few of them, like a few of the drones, but we'll see. I hear some whistling here, so that makes me think it's not green here. It's blue here. I think that I'm a little uncertain about what the ones that aren't lit up versus the ones that are lit up do, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Like, I just have to flip all of them. Because originally I thought that meant it was correct. I already know this is here. I wish I had stamina, but whatever. 5 minutes is plenty of time, and if you fail, it's easier to start at this time, so it's not here either. I have to find where it's green first so that I can know which one of those cards that I have that I'll eventually share with my audience. Just not yet. I guess there will be a lot of talking, a little bit of talking here and there. I understand that there's different types of videos that I'm uploading now, like whether it be shorts or commentary, non-commentary, gameplay. Alright, so we got it here. We got the infirmary, armory, so let's go ahead. Tank factory should be a 2. I also will probably just be locked in for a time, but I think blue means it's already in the right place, but I think I have to check all of them anyway. I'm not absolutely certain on that. So it's infirmary, we know. I checked the tank factory. Let's go flip the dragon command to 2.
I think the subject have.
Because I'm pretty sure what this is doing is like alleviating the pipes somehow. But see how this one's blue and it's not in the right spot, so I think it's just to confuse you or something, or maybe it means, I don't even know what it means. So supply depot is 1 and drag department store is 1, and then I'll make my way back to the armory and it should work. So I want to finish editing this within a week. I think that should be possible. My schedule is more condensed now because I don't know if you heard, but I got a job. And I have mixed feelings about it. I definitely want to make the biggest impact in this world that I can. And I leave that up to the power above to choose that for me and let me know. And I think depending on where life directs me and the circumstances that I try to pray, I try to make sure I'm on the same page as him, and I think this is what he wanted for me. So I'm working, which means I have a little bit less time for YouTube, but it'll allow me to have a little bit more spending money for the things of YouTube. Oh my god. For the things of YouTube, so. Oh shit, this isn't green. Which one's green? The infirmary's green. Well, the infirmary's green. don't know where that is. So I have to flip the green in the infirmary a couple of times. Or I think it locks in place once it's done. So hopefully I did this right, because if not, this might take a little bit more time than I would really want it to.
You may fly like a bird, but you fall like a rock.
Alright, so let's go check the infirmary, because I feel like sometimes that... the armory, I mean, sometimes that locks. Okay. Infirmary is green, and the armory is where I'm at, so the department store should be 1. And the supply depot should also be 1. And the dragon command should be 2. So I might have to do this again after all. Fuck. Because it is a higher round, and my goal was to get here around round 20, so we're close. But seems like this is going to make it a little bit more challenging. But if I have to go back, I'll just pack a punch. Like, it's fine. I wonder if flipping the green switch fucked it up. That would be bad.
Embrace the claw of death, demons.
I hate the Valkyrie drones. They're not as strong against the Ray Gun Mark III or the GKZ-45 Mark III. But yeah, that's an expensive trap for sure. So Dragon is 2. I've gotten everything right, so maybe I'll just have to go like that is there. So let me just flip the infirmary a couple more times.
Since you failed to finish me, I will finish you. I bring fresh fodder for the dragon's fire.
I guess it's too soon after, huh? Alright, so this is kind of what happens with the Der Eisendrache Easter egg when I was recording it, and it ended up being 5 hours long. Because I started it early because I assumed that I would be okay. And then something stupid like this happens, and turns out I have a little bit more to do. So the chit-chatting is gonna be a little slow. The editing, like, I gotta figure out how I want to make this perfect. But perfection is a very difficult thing to achieve. So more than anything, it's kind of... What is this? More than anything, it's kind of just figuring out how, maybe what kind of videos I want to make in the future. Because this, I really do believe in making things eras, like doing them in the right, like certain things for certain times. So this is still part of the summer where I've made longer videos, different types of videos, things like that. Whereas in the fall I might try to analyze what I've done in the summer, the spring, before, on, and see how I want to move forward. So there will be more streams just for like convenience sake, and I've mentioned a little bit of that in the recent videos, like the marathon for Mario Kart, the Black Ops 6, the Penguin Incomplete that I uploaded, as well as Until Dawn Chapter 7. They were all at different times. I think I have to end this round. I'm gonna try to start making some shorter videos as well. In particular, Dying Light, I want to try to make them 5 minutes long about, and see how that plays out, and have like over 100 parts. So I am using it a bit as an experiment to like figure out something, but I think it would be I think it could be a good series to do that for so that I can continue it steady by steady. I would like it to be 121 parts. So about... if they're in segments of 5, that's 24 segments, and then maybe the last one would be episode 121. So Far Cry 3 is going to have 49 and 50 in late 27, as well as 8, 9, 10 for Until Dawn. So I have all these things in plan, in motion.
Such smells defile my senses.
I can't really, like, I think it should be the same. So Armory is definitely where it is. So let's start with the department store, and let's flip it to 1. Let's go to the supply depot and flip that to 1. I think I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Let's not mess with... oh, shit. They shuffled, but it's still here. The armory is still where it is, so... let's assume that it didn't. Let's assume that it didn't. But that wouldn't make any sense, would it? Oh, shit. Wow. I don't know, does this failing switch the green one? Let's go to the tank factory. So you see this is the first step. It's a little complicated. We should get through it though. But if I do fail, I really hope it's not early. I hope it's after I've completed a couple, like hopefully all of the steps ideally, but so that's a 2. Dragon Command should also be a 2. But let's check and see if the infirmary is green.
Will show these hellish demons true hell.
So the infirmary is green. So let's flip this to 2. Maybe I just messed up the department store and the Dragon Command. That kind of would make sense. That's what I'm saying. When I'm speaking, I kind of like botch these things, like these very simple things. Yeah. My only question is, did I check the tank factory? Let me make sure the tank factory is at 2. Because if it is, then I'll flip this switch and hopefully it'll work. But I have plenty of time. So yeah, the tank factory is at 2. I guess I did it a little too quickly. I don't really like this Mark III that much, honestly. I think the blast range is too thin. I heard it stop. That means it worked. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this master code cylinder. 15 minutes plus the 4-minute intro, so we're at about 20 minutes now. I'm at over an hour, so I'm a little bit behind, but whatever. I think I shouldn't be behind realistically, but I am. So let's give it to Sophia.
Password required to complete authorization.
I am on a bit of a higher round than I'm a little bit used to being. I don't want to use that because I need that to type in the password. So it's really annoying to do this step, honestly. But you can do that. Oh, that's lucky. That it's Kronos, by the way, the Titan of Time. I don't think he's considered a god. So yeah, this is kind of how it goes. The first step is the valves. You have to have the code somehow. You can't. I don't know if you can figure it out some other way, but I did not understand the Call of Duty Wikia at all. I tried, and I think I got lucky a couple of times the way it explained it with the colors, but eventually someone just pretty much on Reddit showed for each possibility. I don't know. They must have known the right way to do it, but didn't feel like explaining it, and I usually like knowing how things... Come on. I like things being explained to me so that I can figure out how they're done. Oh my god, I'm not gonna have enough for this, huh?
Why deny God for it?
Awesome. This fucking blows. Okay. So I'm out of ammo in that. I could hit the box potentially. I don't know what I would like to get, but It's worth a shot until I can get more ammo for this, because I could buy ammo for this for 4,500. That's pretty pricey. And I'm getting up, and I should have this ready by 23. Honestly, being completely honest.
This weapon's power brings only one outcome.
This is not
destruction
for me. So I usually, since I was only allowed to have 4 perks when I was playing offline.
You died a grave mistake.
I would oftentimes have to choose between Stamina Up and Speed Cola. I would choose Speed Cola for survivability and Stamina Up for convenience. So as you can see, I'm at this point again of a situation of choice. So I don't know. I think Stamina Up would be nice to have for some of the steps, but also like, yeah, I think like I could also try to use that. I think I'm gonna go with Speed Cola, just because I am using an AR.
I will endure and prevail here too.
And then I'm gonna go back to Belinsky Square. I don't know how he got a square named after him, unless he's either he named it himself, or he comes from a family that's popular in Russia, or Stalingrad in particular. This is where this map is formulated at. I think the time period as well. It might also be pretty fictional, because if you look over here, you can see it says "Vengeance is mine" and it's signed VR. That's the fucking max ammo. I don't need a max ammo right now. What are these ones? With each flinger. Yeah, so I should really be able to get that. So let's go back and type in the password with this more accurate weapon. So even though the ray gun, or the Maelstrom of Eris, it can shoot through zombies, and a lot of them. So it's pretty good. It just has it's kind of thin and it's random, and you have to hip fire it. So it's interesting, but is it perfect? Probably not. So I have a pen here. I don't think I need Stamina Up. I would like to eventually get that. So stop looking at me. You're better off just shooting it in the middle. I think it happens no matter what. Oh my god, I shot this one too.
Password accepted. Access granted.
I assume you can understand voice commands. Tell us where we may locate replacement power core.
My records indicate that you are familiar to Dr. Maxis. You will help me initiate Ascension Protocol. Proceeding to Ascension Phase 1. Ascension data absent. Locate missing code units to proceed.
As usual, it appears objective is more complicated than anticipated.
Phase 1 complete. Your performance was better than expected. Acknowledge to begin Phase 2.
Let us proceed.
Proceeding with Ascension Phase 2. I have located a malfunctioning Valkyrie Scout, previously trapped in temporal space. Retrieve it for analysis. Do it. Do it now.
So this is the Valkyrie step I have not succeeded on. The rounds progress. Zombies spawn regardless of the round. It doesn't give a lying F word. But, I'm gonna try to be careful. I've gotten close with this one, and I have monkey bombs and gobble-gums that I probably should pop, honestly. I should probably pop one of those. So let's go ahead and use this before
I bring fresh
before I can destroy zombies.
the dragon's fire.
Uncontaminated space.
This Valkyrie only moves if you're close to it, and
Your flying gives way to flailing.
zombies spawn no matter what. So if you get close to it, you might die. This is helpful.
Demons shall succumb
You
to my
cannot
blade.
destroy it. It will die if you touch it.
Feeble creature of darkness.
Oh crap, that was so lucky. So yeah, we're getting lucky today. It only moves if you're on it. It's kind of cute. It's like a fish. I also failed the mangler step because I heard if you shoot out it off its arm, it runs.
Through consumption of this gun, may the spirits bless me.
And yeah, this Easter egg is apparently easier with multiple people, which I completely believe. But we do not have that luxury.
Sacrifice is a lesson to us all.
I'm Mr. Monkey!
Congratulations on not being dead. Valkyrie successfully acquired. I will now begin analyzing space-time malfunction. You may take a moment to rest. Did you enjoy it?
It was made a little easier with those monkey bombs and the solo idolize.
What? What have you done?
Okay, I
You
gotta write this
activated the
down.
perimeter alarms.
Infirmary, supply depot. Sorry, I'm cheating.
Sequence activated. Disarm them.
Armory, Dragon Command. Oh, fuck. I may have done this out of order, huh? Department store.
Immediately!
Tank factory.
3 minutes remaining.
Alright, well, if I botched this, I botched it. Did I catch that? I want to go back and check. Infirmary. Oh, this is easy. If I went the wrong way, I'm going to down. Luckily, I have quick revive and stuff, and points. It wouldn't be the craziest thing in the world for me to have fucked this up, but if you defuse them out of order, it blows the fuck up, so... At least I know where they all are.
Evaporate from existence itself.
So I'm gonna have to trust myself. If it blows up, I fail and I have to try again, and I have to buy my
2
perks.
minutes remaining. Your guns are very loud. I can barely hear what you are saying.
Flying beast, use your brain to extinguish theirs. Tokyo is to invite your destruction.
Eine Minute übrig.
I can't believe how far this one is from the last one.
What did you need?
Security systems disabled. Self-destruct sequence terminated. Thank you for preventing our destruction. You should be pleased.
I'm pleased. I literally almost fucking failed. I'm glad I trusted myself, because I was right. But shit, I don't have that much ammo here though. So I think I might wait until I can get a max. I might just grab the max ammo now. That's a good idea.
evaporate from existence itself.
Let me see if this is green or have to. I can probably do this now, honestly. So let's get over to Belinsky Square using this death machine.
Maxis told me he had a plan.
And this game came out before Red
I
Dead.
can see.
I think this was 2016 that this released, and I'm finally getting around to completing it. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Potentially immune.
Ready, demons. Are you? The power of science eliminates you from this realm.
So we've got 2 out of 6. This is, I think, the farthest I've ever gotten. It's still a very early round. I wanted to be at this point by 23, and it's 23 now.
Once more, we are blessed with fresh supplies. Do the spirits
go ahead.
wish to help me avoid financial ruin?
Do the spirits wish me to escape financial ruin or experience financial ruin? Tough to say. Sales they're tricky. What the fuck? Alright, that doesn't mean that I unlocked it. That means I did one of the steps for them.
Fire and flame. Shield will unleash the dragon spirit.
I don't know where all the flingers are, so I know this is one flinger. Let's see what's up next.
He said, Broken Arrow showed him how to open up new worlds.
Oh my
You
god.
appear to be in danger.
Why would you say
An
that?
anomaly has materialized. Do not worry why. This was expected. It is a life source that holds necessary information. Bring it to me. I will help it.
Okay, so I think this is the Groff thing. Shit. I can't believe I had a notepad and I left it because I didn't think I needed it. The planet trophy. You'll spawn as a yellow orb somewhere on the map. He needs to be shot with many, but I have to use the Maelstrom. It's the best one. And double tap helps. I have to damage him at least every 2 minutes. And where does he spawn? He can spawn in certain locations and he can be behind stuff. So the tank factory, the supply depot, the department store, the armory, the infirmary, and the operations bunker. So let's check out all the spots after I stay here.
We will never succumb.
I'm gonna have to turn up my volume a little bit. I remember on War, I struggled with this one. I just couldn't find him well enough. I don't think my weapons were strong enough either. He can be in the department store.
So many things.
Mechanical abomination has been silenced. Died as you existed. An empty shell devoid of meaning.
Where am I? What is happening? It's collapsing. The confluence is occurring. Hurry! The children!
I will not be tainted by your evil. May your deliverance be swift, beast of fire.
Wait. You look familiar. No. Can't be you. From the Cosmodrome. Your faces are familiar, but different.
After what I have endured, demons, your death will come easily.
stop that. Stop shooting. That hurts. What do you want?
You are lost between worlds, stranger. The means to set you free can be found at Dragon Command.
Thank the heavens. I've been trapped in the void for so long. Will I finally be free?
Anomaly moving. Return to Dragon Command. It has been so long. I miss it. Thank you for your cooperation, anomaly known as Gersh. Beginning information extraction.
Extraction. Great word.
Wait, what is happening? What are you doing?
Oh,
You
deception.
said you would help me.
Do not be concerned with the anomaly's fate. Information extraction is a mostly painless process.
Can't forget the zombies are scary.
The lost spirit finds peace.
Cannot forget that zombies is a scary game. Alright, so I think the Mangler one should be tough, and the Gorod. Yeah,
interdimensional
this
device
one's
has been
easy.
identified. Do not concern yourself with its content. It is beyond your comprehension. Nor is its nature your concern. Return it to me, quickly. Module is taking damage.
Is it though? Yeah, this gun is. I think it's easier with the sniper at this point. But I'll try and aim for the head, and use my. I'll have to use the Gersh if I. And I think you can use the Dragon Strike too. But that's the only one I got. So.
Flying beast of legend.
If I have to get a new weapon, I will.
This is the most unfavorable time for munitions to run low.
I'm not gonna have enough ammo for this, am I?
Go forth and burn, infant dragon. You choose a battle you will not win. I will not be tainted by your evil. Like Dempsey, I can resort to crude violence.
Interdimensional device retrieved. Well done.
Alright.
I am happy.
I'm happy too. This is a good order for it, so I just gotta make sure that I can succeed at the boss
All
fight.
my supplies are diminished. My spirit is not.
I think I'm gonna have to wait for a max ammo here. Although Idolize helps and I still have ammo here, I can't be certain. Like, I feel like we can get another,
Trust Richthofen.
I am in good mood.
Valkyrie drones inbound.
Let's see what I get out of this. I think this is either a perk or it's a weapon, which regardless is good. Because I haven't even double pack punched this yet.
Though I have no ammo, I am sure the spirit.
I don't want a sniper, admittedly, but hey, if it's a sniper, it's a sniper. Yeah, if it's the MX Garand, the FFAR, that's a great one. Brings me back to the BO1. It's the FAMAS.
Flying gives way to flailing and falling.
god, this thing is so annoying.
Destruction came swiftly. Wretched flying machine. With our supplies replenished, the battle may continue.
So, I had this girlfriend when I was in college, and she was kind of like a feminist, not like overly, but like a little bit enough. I don't consider myself one. I always called myself like more of an egalitarian, where I think like you should have very equal opportunities, but I feel like feminism by nature sometimes puts women above men. And I don't necessarily agree with that, even though I don't think that men are above women either. The reason I bring that up is because she sometimes would talk about how men and women are different, and this was the sort of instance where it sounds like women are better. And I'm not. You can make your own opinion on that. I know there are plenty of men who do believe that women are better in some ways, just because like as a man, sometimes it is very easy to feel inferior, just because you have a lot less support. I would usually you're expected to do more with what you have instead of like having help, and I think that sometimes like it's more of a cultural thing than it really is like a real like thing with the responsibilities and whatever. Basically, I was helping her build something one time, and she brought up this point how like men sometimes go step by step instead of reading the whole thing first. And so like there's it was just like I was just helping her build something. I was recommending that we just go one step at a time so as to not get overwhelmed with everything. And she brought up this story how like there was like this test that if you take like 10 minutes or something to do the questions one by one, the last question is like just write your name and don't do anything. And I had like an experiment like that in like grade school or something. But I sometimes just don't agree with the hypotheticals, and I just think going step by step is a little bit easier for your brain to comprehend. And maybe, I don't know, maybe girls have bigger brains, what do I know, right? But for me, it's just easier to go one at a time. So I don't really want to worry about the boss fight just yet. I want to get through this Mangler step first. And I have the Gobble Gum, I have the Monkey Bombs, and I'll start to worry about the boss fight when I get there. If I fail, I'll try it again. But I was building this desk that's going to be the one that I work with most of the time over, like, in my new crib. I don't even know if I should call it a crib. It's crib is a little bit overused for it, but whatever. My studio, we'll call it, for where I'm gonna do pretty much everything from now on, except maybe for special occasions. And I bought a simple desk. I had to move it by myself, and I thought I would be able to do it because it's 60 inches wide, and I had to like drag it. I had to roll it like that little like block game because I couldn't carry it by myself like I thought I'd be able to. So that was kind of funny because the guy at the store said, "Yeah, you could probably carry it with 2 people, but by yourself, I don't know." So I overestimated myself for sure. Alright, Mangler.
Richthofen tried to kill the Maxis.
Tried, huh?
I have identified an enemy prototype nearby that appears to be particularly erratic. Despite possibility of faulty Russian wiring, I would like to secure the subject for analysis. Do it.
3rd floor or any of the other locations he could be. He's green-eyed. He doesn't have red eyes. I sometimes struggle to find him. I think he makes some noise, but there's also normal Manglers as well, so it's important to keep track of. So it's this one. The thing is, Idolize, I just remembered, doesn't really work. Because he needs to chase you. But it's annoying because sometimes he'll like slow down. I think he has health, which is good.
Reduce them to dust, fire breather.
Don't stand. Does that mean I failed? Oh, god damn it. Alright, so I guess this is gonna be one of the most difficult steps, huh? But yeah, I looked at the very first page and I read it and it said you need this amount of tools, like a tape measure, a stud finder, like this, blah blah blah, and I'm like, alright, this will be a good experience for me to like learn what all of these things are. And a power drill too. Alright, fuck you, bitch.
Your failure represents an unacceptable level of performance.
Even stepping
So I went to the Home Depot and I bought all the items that I needed according to the paper, and then by the time I finished, like, and the guy at the store even told me all I would need is a Phillips screwdriver, and it comes in the box, but it didn't come with a box, so his credibility already went down the drain for me. However, I didn't end up needing to use, it even said on the second page that power tools are not recommended for this. That was stupid, I should have pulled out my dragon thing. I'm gonna use the idolize, I think, might be the best option here. Nah,
It was a lapse of concentration. Could have cost me my life.
kinda did.
Since the young dragon desires the scent of burning demon flesh.
But yeah, I ended up I bought all this stuff, even like a tape measure, and it turns out on the very last page you find out that that's only if you want to attach it to a wall. And if I ever want to move again, like, why would I want to attach it to a wall? So like, I don't know why they would say required tool. Like, it just seems like a lapse of judgment. I guess it was built in Vietnam or something, so maybe it was like a bit of a language thing. Required. I've been learning more about like different languages and stuff.
Power courses through my veins.
And there are just some words that don't exist in other languages.
I bring fresh
Or they mean different things, or some are harsher, or there's more than one word for different things. So I think it was just something like that. But it was kind of funny, and I went back and I returned most of the items. So I mean, it was good, and now it's built, and I'm good with that. I still don't have a bed, so like, I've been sleeping on the floor. I eventually had to get a mattress pad because like I thought I wanted to like I heard I could buy like this like foldable cot thing at Target, and I guess since I didn't prioritize that, I procrastinated it. By the time I really needed the bed, it was a little bit too late. I'm gonna use this flinger.
Do not trust him.
Do not trust Rick Top. And by the way, when Dr. Monty speaks to you, apparently, I'm gonna use this gobblegum again because it doesn't work on this guy anyway.
Delicious. Your anguished screams will soon be silenced.
What was I even saying? This is gonna happen a lot where I just start losing my train of thought. I guess I need double tap.
A shield unlike those.
Because I don't know if I can get like a ray gun or anything like that that would do damage.
Enhanced.
I do have. I think I need to use monkeys to get this done.
On our journey.
I guess I just gonna have to use the ray gun most of the time, huh? Dang. I don't have dragon strikes, which is fine. I guess that way I won't blow stuff up. But I'm gonna use all three of my monkeys. It's still not the end of the round, huh?
He is an evil that must be extinguished.
I think Speed Cola will probably be better. So yeah, basically, take your pick. I think it's better to go step by step, but if you want to read all of it first and then start, I don't know. Maybe she's just more patient than I am. I just think like I don't know. The timing is just a complicated thing, so I just thought that was funny. But yeah, a little bit of story about the new place. It's I don't know, it's near where I'm situated for work, so I mean, close enough, relatively. But like I said, I'll be a little busier, but I've already planned it out, and I should have at least 2 to 3 hours, maybe extra if I'm lucky, a day. So I should be able to get at least a couple of like 2-hour streams in, edits, and I might get lucky and have more time some days. But that's why kind of like why I'm glad that I'm like situated somewhere more isolated, because that way I can focus on just my work and my YouTube and see where it goes from there. What was I doing? Speed Cola. Let's end this round and then buy it and then move forward. I could also try and get a Goblin Cola. So yeah, my main priorities for the fall are gonna be old school zombies, which I filmed when I was back in Boston. You remember that?
Reinvigorate.
If you don't remember that, I recommend watching Black Ops 1 campaign.
I do not desire the flavor, only the power it imbues within me.
Or A Plague Tale Innocence. I will try to hopefully use that money eventually to get a better laptop that can stream or record at higher qualities. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be monetized or even at the 500 mark by October, which is when I wanted to start having memberships. But like I said, it's not until like 27 that I'm planning on giving anything part of those memberships other than the emotes. But if I stream more regularly, as of now, I don't think I'm going to monitor chat on YouTube. I will monitor it on Twitch and just treat it as if it's a recording without editing. So there's that. Stamina up I think would be best, or I guess I could buy Mule Kick. If I buy Mule Kick, what gun would I want? Like a Haymaker maybe? If I go down though, I'll save it. I can only do this once, can't I? Yeah, I think it makes sense to buy Stamina Up because it'll get me out of situations on these higher rounds. Black Ops 3 Stamina Up is really good in my experience. I think it allows you to weave in and out very comfortably. So yeah, I gotta end this round, huh? But yeah, I'll get a bed eventually, but I got a mattress pad, and honestly, that's pretty comfortable, and I got this alarm clock, and like, really, what else do you need? Like, I bought sheets like that first day, so I was sleeping on the floor with just sheets. Crazy. Alright, let's see where we gotta go. I don't like when Sophia yells at me. It gives me so much shit, it's crazy.
Succumb to the flames, demons! Death takes many forms. Today, it is Tokyo. You will not break me, mechanical demon.
I don't think that's the right mangler.
I know not why I ever expected you to succeed.
Momentarily defeated.
She drives me crazy. I guess a dingo would be good. More ammo in it. More firepower.
Taint my lungs for eternity.
Just trying to end this round.
Technology can be a worthy ally. Sometimes a dangerous enemy. We will not yield so readily. Ammo is low. I must find a fresh surprise. They fall like autumn leaves, weighed down by the
Oh my god, but yeah, I'll worry about the boss fight. I need to worry about it. I gotta get past this first. But I think I'm gonna hit the box and see if I can get something better. No Mule Kick, whatever. I also haven't gotten the chance to try out the Reckoning yet, the last map on Black Ops 6.
A blessing in disguise? I think it unlikely. I must show patience. No, I will see Dragon approaches!
So it's in the 30. It's in 30 now, and it gets pretty challenging on these later rounds, so I'm sure the boss fight is going to be challenging too. Let me see if it gives me any advice on how to complete this. Different locations each time the test is began. These locations are the tank factory, the infirmary, the armory, and the 3rd floor of the department store. So not the supply depot. The Mangler must survive. Despite being able to hurt, this can be shoot without disrupting the cast. Do not use monkey bombs, turned from a repacked weapon, or the gobblegums. The latter two will cause him to run away. He must retain the direct sign of light the entire way. So that's where my issue was. As soon as I disappear from his sight, I'm messing up the step. So I guess I just have to be a powerhouse. I think I am gonna hopefully get a dingo and pack punch it twice.
These double weapons may help me better understand Dempsey's itchy trigger finger.
Itchy trigger finger.
With rapidity,
I could use the HG40. I'll double pack a punch this. I still have the dragon wings on. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the dragon wings to get there for free. Pack a punch this twice, and then switch to the Mangler helmet. I think that's more equipped for the task. And I do think it is possible the dragon wings are better for the boss fight, because I have read the steps before. Okay, I have done that before. Just not right now.
Proceeding this time departure.
I don't really need this on my desk anymore. I guess like extra space would be nice. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully this should only end up being an hour and a half at most. Because like I said, if I fail, I'm just gonna keep getting to the boss fight and trying again. I should really hopefully be able to succeed on this step, especially because I have an extra down. And now I know he has to maintain a direct sight of contact with me the entire way there.
I am blessed. I am free. I am armed.
They say turned is good. I don't like it too much.
Today is a dark day, but I am grateful for each and
You won't be grateful after you swallow some sewer water, Takeo. Or Takio. Is it tomato? Or is one correct? I'll never know. I wonder what his name means. I think it might, I don't know. I sometimes like to ask that question, especially with names from other languages, to show kind of like what they prioritize in that language, you know? Where's the Mangler helmet I was hyping up?
you succeed only in fueling my anger.
Shoots pretty fast. The recoil's not great, but it should be okay. So the HG40 is a futuristic version of the MP40. I don't know why it's in this map, or Stalingrad is like, this is an alternate dimension or something like that. So, not the supply depot. So we'll start from the armory and make our way over. Apparently it goes differently each time. So I'm gonna run to the armory, through the 3rd store department, and finish at the tank factory. Fucking dragon caused me to fail.
You'll burn before Takeo.
I like that
It appears
routine.
you are not able to perform even the simplest of tasks.
I bring dishonor upon myself. Rest my dragon scales. The shield is imbued with new powers.
That was tough. I kind of want to see at Belinsky Square what this last Reznov trial. I don't even know what they're called. They're not Trials of the Ancients in this one.
Shield's energy has to be unleashed.
So where are the other flingers? How is it that I've played this map so many times and I still have not seen a flinger other than the one at Dragon Command? You know what? Maybe... No.
Technology, a worthy ally, and a dangerous enemy.
I don't know. Let's try this again. The immune specimen is resistant. I hate my life. I think I'm gonna go down. I don't know if I can do this.
Before long, I know Shu may be on other foot.
Cause like, where is this dude? I hear him now, but it might not even be the one I'm thinking of.
This is literally liquid courage.
Yeah, so let's just...
Failure. Perhaps you should pay better attention next time.
I fear I have failed my ancestors.
We're working on it, Takeo. We're working on it.
Evaporate from existence itself.
Whatever.
You failed to finish me.
Apparently you can't start these on Valkyrie rounds either, so...
Reduce them to dust, fire breather.
I think I can't... Even if I succeed now,
Every warrior
because it took me so long, I wouldn't get the rewards for it.
try like a
But either way, the later the rounds gets, the more difficult it becomes, so... Maybe I'll try and use the Dragon Whelp. I don't know what, but I think that could help me succeed. If there's 3 flingers here... No, this is the only one I see. Let me Google it. Yeah, so they're at the hatchery. That's cool.
you is to invite your destruction.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take a quick breather, and I'm gonna complete the steps on my own. I did 5 of them, so that's pretty cool. But that way I can just focus on getting it done, and then I'll worry about the boss fight when I cut back in. I mean, I could drag this out even longer. I just don't even, I kind of want to get this done. I think I can. I have the time right now. I want to move on, and I think this is a good summer thing because it's hot. And that way I can start focusing on Shadows of Evil potentially and Revelations. The only thing with Shadows is that I think in order to complete it, you need to have 4 players, which would be cool. I think I can manage that. I just need to find some way to incentivize participants. I'm gonna give priority to my friends, but if that doesn't work, I'll see from there. But no promises on that. I think it'd be best to keep it close to home, so see what I miss out on. I like these perks. I don't know if there is a good one for, I guess Aftertaste could be good as well. So yeah, I think we're at about an hour right now. It's been cool because I actually get some pretty high watch time on the longer videos, just less people tune in, but even on the shorter videos, sometimes I don't get a lot of views, which I don't know, even for like things like Blessed Are the Meek, that one was good, so hopefully people end up tuning in. It takes some time sometimes. Recon, Boa, Reflex. I think the Reflex is good for the Weevil. Can I edit that? Personalize. Watcher. Okay, I'll be back when I'm ready to take on the boss fight. I'm not gonna film the Mangler step. I'll explain how it went, but yeah, let's get this done today. I can do that. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back, and yeah, it's a little later in the day. I had 3 failed attempts in between. The first one, I was playing as Nikolai, and I got sort of far, and then I forget how I went down. I think it was on the Mangler step again, and I got a little careless. I wanted to complete it bad enough that I didn't rebuy perks when I went down, and whatever. Then I played again as Takio. No, yeah, I played as Takio, and I didn't even make it all the way there. I just died like really early a lot. And then I played as Richtofen, and instead of buying Quick Revive first, I decided to wait it out, and I ended up dying, hitting the box very early, and I was like, I need to take a break. So I don't know. I think I took a break after the Takio game, and then after the break I came back and I played that game, and now I'm kind of shredding. And luckily enough, I ended up getting the Mangler step 5th. I forgot there is 6, and I just failed it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna try and record it. This is probably one of the best opportunities I'm gonna have to do it. I changed up my Gobblegums to have Aftertaste and Perkaholic. I'm just gonna have to end this round, I think. And I'm pretty low on ammo, but I got a new.
One with bullets.
I kind of want to make sure I succeed this next time. I got a new, I don't even know. I guess I gotta get back into. I got the everything pretty early, honestly, but I went down, and I want to wait until my last down to get Perkaholic, and then Aftertaste, and then self-medication for the gun. But I think I want to get a max ammo. I think it would be good to do that, because as soon as you take the Perkaholic, it instantly activates, so I don't need it right now, and I don't really need this either, so I'm gonna move this out of my way, all my notes and stuff, but I've pretty much done everything, so I just need some, I need to try not to die. And I don't think you can start them anyway on this round, so, but yeah, there is a 6th step. That's fine. Most people don't.
Presence.
New model ray gun offers Nikolai. Look on right. Outlook is good. Max ammo. It was about time, nah?
So I really don't want to go down. I think Speed Cola will help me survive. I just don't want to die getting it. I have Monkey Bombs. I have the Maelstrom. I have everything. I literally have everything. I just don't have the Draconite controller, which means I only get 1 use.
Ashes to ashes, Dragon.
I have near full ammo.
They think I have acquired taste.
I did not know they could climb that. I hardly ever open that. So I want to wait until I down again before I get Perkaholic, because then I can even get an extra Quick Revive. But let's try it. Let's try this Mangler step again.
Richthofen tried to kill my beloved Nexus.
You don't say. I have to understand that it's okay to fail.
Shield for fire? Everything here has fire!
I think that's a red item anyway.
Maybe your fallen concept will serve as a warning to others. You are not worthy to wield that sickly monster. I am on spree! Spree of killing! That one hurt in small amounts.
Kill. Potentially immune.
Let us see how hell beings enjoy dragon's fire.
You have failed.
Fuck!
I am not surprised.
Repeated failure does
I get another
nothing
max
to raise
ammo?
spirits.
That was tough. I think I must have, which should be good because I was spamming that purposefully. But let's try and save it because he even tried to kill Samantha.
My skin is thicker than you realize, hell pig. Bravery does not
I wish I had extra ammo in my shield as well. So the thing is, that's why they don't recommend using monkeys and things of that nature, because it follows them easy. At least it didn't kill me. That would have been probably a little worse. But yeah, that's another way it fails, is
You
if...
think it wise to surround the Russian? You are mistaken.
That's a trap, too. It's just really difficult to time. I gotta get some headshots on napalm zombies as well. But for now, let's just get to around 25. I'm still super early. Like... Oh, shit.
Fool would attack Russian bear. You are fool.
And the thing is, when I intentionally break my shield, I sometimes end up forgetting to get a new one. But Idolize is no good. Who's keeping score would be nice, but I don't want to accidentally pull a Perkaholic, because then I'm probably not going to get one again.
Let them burn, just as this city has burned.
Third time's the charm? We'll find out shortly.
Now Nikolai is fire breather. This Soviet does not appreciate your touch.
It spawns in a different place each time, but I guess we'll go backwards since I'm getting a new
Pure flammable and inflammable. Wait, is that the same thing? That one hurt in small amount.
I don't have stamina, if you can notice, so I've been pretty steadily slow using the slide cancel.
Detecting presence.
Weapons are affordable for all. More smoke than I am used to. Your scan of the area is incomplete. I would like to help some marshmallows, dragon. That was at later date.
Failure. Perhaps you should pay better attention next time.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
else could go wrong?
I might have to drop some bands, because I need this perka.
Traitors to Mother Russia cannot be tolerated. Rapid fire gets job done twice as quick.
Do not trust him.
Rolls like baby. Hell piglet. You see what they did?
Sorry I'm so locked in. I really don't really care much to apologize for that. It just happens to be true. That's pretty rude.
This machine is not from any Stalingrad, Volgograd, or Tsaritsyn I have ever known.
Wow. So that was pretty cruel.
I will savor each and every one of your deaths.
9,000 points I gotta get, because I still haven't even gotten a self-med. So if I get another self-medication, that would be kind of fucked up. But that was the last idolize I got, so.
Is machine connected to city sewer line?
Okay, let's try to survive at Belinsky Square. Not gonna be the easiest thing ever, but can be done.
Maybe if I run through electric field, it will make me superhuman. Or maybe it will just kill me. Make me some helping toast, dragon. Perhaps you could bother someone else. I suggest Krovi. I do not need to play tag, hell pig.
Even with a perkaholic, I can't do much without any ammo. So if I don't get it first time, very nice.
Max ammo. Distribution of fresh ammo. Welcome pace of change. However much I try, I cannot hold back the inevitable. You will buzz no more, irritating flying machine. This gum is not suitable for children. It could make them hyperactive. Or annoying, at the very least.
This should help me. This should really help me.
beginning sun.
Oh my god.
No choice but to retaliate.
I think I see him.
I have trained my body to ignore pain.
Wow! He got killed from behind me.
Is unacceptable.
No stranger to song. New shield appears flammable. Inflammable. Wait, is that same thing?
Okay. Still not around 30, so.
Let us see how hell beings enjoy dragon's fire.
Now I would be okay with an. I'll take any gobble gum at this point, other than self-med. I really want to use self-med for the boss fight, because I don't know if that's per use, or if that lasts a certain amount of rounds. I think self-med is actually better. I think it doesn't need to be per round.
Russia never surrendered. Though there is magic hammer, I have yet to see magic sickle, even here. I like gum so much I would gladly pay double. Or half. Maybe quarter. Socialism in action warms my heart. Your feeble touch does little to intimidate me.
It seems
I fucking hate this game.
Even for such simple objectives.
This is simple.
I am not surprised. Not anymore. Thrill is not in making profit. Thrill is in making kill. Like they say in West, I've let good times roll.
He is an evil that must be extinguished.
I am on spree of killing. If I was not killing you, I would buy you toothbrush. Perhaps I could get better flavor next time. Rubber, sandpaper, in ideal world, moss.
Let's try not to go down. It doesn't look like it runs on a timer. No widow's wine.
Thankfully, shield can help Nikolai avoid least favorite thing, being on fire. Faster fire means faster smile on Nikolai's face. You poke, you prod. I shoot, you die!
Department store.
Directive 935.
I gotta find this dude.
Do not poke bear! Bears will poke back! Hard!
Isolated immune subject.
Do you derive some kind of satisfaction from continuous failure?
The burden of misfortune is one that I must share.
Yeah, this is how zombies goes. It only gets more and more difficult.
I did not know Ray's friend was so, powerful. I would like some help pick marshmallows, dragon. I will spill the blood of many helpings.
Maybe it's at a high enough round that I can blow off its arm now. That would be ideal.
Capitalism is infectious, like a disease. I'm part of the problem.
Attempting subject.
Ashes to ashes, dragon. Finally, the flying machine was really getting under skin.
Immune specimen is resisting.
Maybe your fallen corpses will serve as a warning to others.
Your continued failure is unacceptable. I may be forced to take steps.
I think I just lost all my perks.
I am always grateful for help, regardless of where it comes from.
Fucking self-medication, what a joke. I needed aftertaste, not self-med. Well,
Perhaps electrocution sends better message.
That's
Message
fine.
is,
I don't need all the
please
perks.
die, by the way. Some thirsts will never be quenched. Glad that someone other than Nikolai does dirty work. You dare insult me? In my homeland?
oh, I'm gonna use the fucking gauntlet. That would be good.
So many things out of place. Lost.
I want to save as much ammo as I can.
Directive
Nikolai just
935
has sour
activated.
tooth, but drinks do seem a little too sweet.
Isolated immune subject.
Some thirsts will never be quenched.
Alright, I think I'm gonna upgrade this Draconite controller. This might turn into like more like 3 hours, huh?
Summoning dragon.
That doesn't. I forgot I have to do the next step.
Multiple system failure.
Never fight Russian in his territory. My tag, Hell King. Maybe this is Russian model. He's significant improvement over purely German one. Fire fail. Supplies are now within reach of common master.
I forgot that it doesn't even kill.
New shield appears flammable and inflammable. Wait, is that same thing?
So I have to do that step where I have to shoot one of the areas with the Dragon Strike before I can go there. But luckily, once you call it in, it doesn't go anywhere. So, I mean, I could use that next round. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be here. It didn't look like it was a Dragon Command, so I think it's probably at Belinsky Square. But yeah, dang. They just ain't gonna make this too easy on me, huh? It just, I think you can use it, he just follows it. So, if for some reason... I think it's at the tank factory. I think I'd see it if it was there.
Warning. Valkyrie-trons detected.
Well, I'm honestly operating subconsciously. It's not there.
You leave me no choice but to retaliate.
Possible test subject identified.
I guess it's at Belinsky Square.
Insolence is rewarded only with death.
Beginning scan.
I have all the spots on photos now.
Subject not compliant.
Yeah, I think it's at Belinsky Square. Could be. I think I would have seen it if I was at the supply depot. I just know this one's really difficult to see.
Make me some helping toast, dragon. I do not fear the Horde. I do not fear you.
It's definitely there. I wonder if I can even do this on such a high round or if it'll be too challenging, but I think you just gotta have everything, and I think it might actually work. So let's give it a try. I do have to wait until this round ends, though.
Dragon departing.
Let's just skip to it. So I'd have to finish in like 17 minutes to get all the perks, but like, at this point I don't really care. I still get the achievement regardless.
Strange voice announces arrival of fresh supplies.
Warning. Enemy forces are approaching your position.
I think it'll make it easier.
Lockdown.
The once proud Russian heart beats no more.
They're around 32 zombies, alright.
Dare insult me in my homeland?
Area secure. New threat detected.
I think we have made him more upset. Good. Let us see how hell pigs enjoy dragon fight. Traitors to Mother Russia cannot be tolerated.
Area secure. New threat detected.
You dare insult me in my homeland? Rapid fire gets job done twice as quick.
Area secure. New threat detected.
Make me some helping toast, dragon. New model ray gun offers Nikolai new outlook on life. Outlook is good. It is good it fires so fast. I am in hurry. Russia never surrenders. I am pleased with the result. It is good thing. Whoa,
Isolated immune subject.
this is good thing.
Alright, so I'm gonna make use of absolutely everything at my disposal. If I can't do it, I just can't do it. I'll do it. I'll try again tomorrow. But like this Mangler, it also, I don't know if it even would be easier on an earlier round. I mean, it probably would be. But at the same time, as the rounds go up, I also acquire more useful things.
Oh, pipes surely need cleaning. That the Russians need more fiber in diet.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna only use this shield as a defense here. Because it's fully healed, I just only have one blast. And if I use the blast, I usually end up killing it. So if I'm gonna use the controller, it better be super far away.
Perhaps you could bother someone else. Messages right off it. You should have made sure I was dead. I am like one-man armored division. I will turn them all to mush. Bullet mush. Your feeble touch does little to intimidate me. I'm guessing that did not take care of fire-breathing dragon in sky.
That was so lucky.
Monster soldier seems upset with us. I suspect we will only upset him further.
Exterminate. Demons.
You could not kill me in castle. You could not kill me on island. You will not kill me here. This is personal.
Where did he go?
My skin is thicker than you realize, Hell Pig.
Where did he go?
999! Why do you continually ignore my instructions?
Can you give me some advice?
That one hurt in small amount.
That one hurt in big amount.
I've trained my body to ignore pain.
I had 3 uses out of it.
Sadly, I know from experience that burning hell pigs do not smell like bacon. We should prepare for attacks on lower quarters. Thankfully, shield can help Nikolai avoid least favorite thing, being on fire.
Directive
Your
on.
scan of area is incomplete.
Hostile element detected.
Very existence was a disgrace to us. Should I question origin of this unexpected gift? I admire their persistence. No, not admire. Hey! Ashes to ashes, dragon. Crash and burn, hell pigs! Capitalism is infectious. Like
This is insulting.
now I am part of the problem.
This fucking box right now.
Hello, hell pigs. I just opened my new slot.
See how that, like, how do they blow off the arm? I think I have to shoot the side of the arm is what I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it because I think I've done it before, so I'm gonna try it.
Attempting some.
Kill all enemies.
Bravery does not become you, hell pig. I would like some hell pig marshmallows, dragon.
Ashes must be repaired.
It is good it fires so fast.
Dude, fuck this dude, man. He's such a lazy piece of shit. See if I can switch directions.
Did not expect shield to have fire. Everything here has fire. Do not poke bear. Bear will poke back.
Failure, failure, failure! You are invoking emotional responses for which I was not designed.
I was pretty close that time. I did somehow get him mad, so being on a higher round, like, maybe he survives longer, but I know I'm just being hopeful, and this is most likely definitely a fail. But hey, it ain't over. It ain't over till it's over.
Bear will poke back hard. Time to let baby dragon get share of slaughter. Big mistake. You leave me no choice but to retaliate. The Soviet does not appreciate your touch. Why did this happen last time I had no ammo?
Keep giving yourselves opportunities to be lucky. I just need one lucky break, but it's looking tough. I'm gonna try to get. I need to. I'm just gonna. I want to have maximum ammunition.
Combined stench of many hell pigs makes for unpleasant atmosphere. Let's see how hell pigs enjoy dragon's fire. You are Russian hell pig who hides behind armor like coward. That is all I need to know. This is not first time I have been surrounded. I'm sure it will not be last.
Prototype secure. We'll begin procedure to explain cause of atypical behavior.
I was getting worried that winter would set in.
That was so lucky. I forgot I had to get a kill.
Dr. Gorod and Group 935 did not trust me with all data on interdimensional travel. You must download information stored on the secondary server.
One step at a time.
Dragon en route to your position.
Should I question origin of this unexpected gift?
I am leaving the area.
I'm so locked in. I can't like chill, you know, like I could try to get another self-med. That would be crazy. Middle floor, red lit terminal.
Detecting enemies. Initiating lockdown. Protect.
I could try to get another self-med. I have enough money for it.
I would like some healthy marshmallows, dragon.
I've never gotten this far ever.
Beats no more.
Area secure.
I wonder if this is a timing thing.
New threat detected.
This really feels like Origins, like that wield a fist of iron step. Just because of the coloring and the lockdown type vibe and the stronger looking enemies, whether they are or not.
Area secure.
I do have 3 self-meds, so like if I could get... I don't know if another perkaholic is worth it. I don't know if that would even help me.
Sadly, I know from experience that burning helpings do not smell like things.
Area secure.
This one's gonna be tough.
Thought your armor made you tough? Clearly you never fought bear.
Apparently their cannons are a little stronger.
Distribution of fresh ammo. Welcome pace of change.
Download complete. Lockdown ended. Return download to Dragon Command.
As you wish. As you wish.
What is that in teeth? Oh, yet. I got some in my teeth.
Oh, yet. I've got some in my teeth. That was so unnecessary.
Finally, that flying machine was really getting under skin.
Finally. The Sync Group 935 could keep such information secret from me. It is pathetic. Really. Proceeding with Ascension Protocol.
Not so fast, German machine. What about assistance in locating power core?
Power cores provided. Why you would willingly perform such elaborate missions for such a simple, easy-to-locate item is beyond my understanding.
Bitch. Oh, Lord. Let's get to the end of this round. I don't know.
Make me some helping toast, dragon!
They say to the left of the derailed train is a good spot to do this.
Electricity is luxury. I was rationed to 10 watts per day. I will save each and every one of your deaths. Let us see how hell pigs enjoy dragon's fire. You were a disgrace to Mother Russia and all her children. Feel my flaming shield!
I can't just buy ammo, so I feel like fighting for another self-med could be worthwhile.
Beginning scan.
Fusing Gersh Cosmotron membranes with temporal Valkyrie tentacle. Testing.
New model ray gun offers Nikolai new outlook on life. Outlook is good. Insta-kill! I will spill the blood of many hell pigs.
I want to at least see where Nikolai's mech is before I waste a gauntlet of Siegfried on him. Oh, Christ. I need a video.
Time for little dragon to make little fire.
I see where he is. That's
She's
cool.
not welcome. Hooray! Power core for Nikolai. Weapon system will now be operational. Plug it out. You must join me, my friends. Together, we will defeat Dragon.
Together we will defeat Dragon. Let's see if I can get a self-med. Yeah, I'd need a quick revive for that to work. I think I should probably get a max ammo. I don't have one though, is the problem. Let's go ahead and read this. So I read everything, and it's good because now it's more applicable. I'm debating waiting for a max ammo to start, but I also have a good amount of ammo, one monkey.
Ascension Protocol complete. Thank you for your assistance.
No problem.
Also for posterity, I calculated odds of you defeating the dragon. I will not share them. They will not encourage you.
It would not encourage you. Look at all the expressions you can do. I'm leaving now.
Maxis, I must go to him.
Oh, I wonder what her fate
The
was.
paradox must be resolved. The loop must be closed.
Finally, mean German lay machine leaves us in peace.
I kind of want a new Tiamat's Maw. I would like more monkeys. Now let's see if I can get a self-med. Chew until you die. Very cruel.
I have trained my body to ignore pain. Is it foolish to hope this gum will make me better man?
Okay, now we're in really good shape.
Existence was a disgrace to us.
So I got the self-med that I wanted. I don't have monkeys. I want a new shield, because it's useful.
Ash and burn, hell pigs!
Max ammo would be nice. Not necessary, though. More monkeys would be convenient, but there's no guarantee I get more monkeys. I hope I get ammo. Let's wait a little bit of time. They'll give me a max ammo. I just fucking went for it. Shit, yo. No monkeys. No, but I have downs to play with, so.
I am still trapped on the rubble. How about another favor for best friend Nikolai? Bravery does not become you, hell pig.
This is pretty spacious. Pretty pretty. Look at all this.
Wait. Who in Lennon's name are you? Are you demons? We have traveled far to find you, Nikolai. We need your help. My help? Have you not noticed the giant dragon? Perhaps you should be helping me. Ashes to ashes, dragon.
So the edges of the map are safe, and there is a max ammo that I don't believe will go away. That did a little bit of something.
My skin is thicker than you realize.
I think it's gonna break. This shield's about to break. I can't take any more hits.
Someone else. I suggest talking now. Faster fire means faster smile on Nikolai's face. I do not wish to play tag, hell pig. Sadly, I know from experience that burning hell pigs do not smell like bacon. You dare insult me in my homeland?
Yeah, get fucked. And I got more monkeys. I forgot about that.
Nikolai, the world around us is a fragment, a twisted alternate of what was supposed to be. We have found a way to put things right. We can end the war. We can restore peace. But only if your very existence is erased from this twisted history. A true Russian never surrenders. You will be father for my minigun! We are not the enemy, Nikolai. You will have to strike harder than that! I didn't need that anyway.
He got me.
Millions of people. You allow yourself an enemy. Look around you, Nikolai. This world is beyond saving. Oh, it's no good. I needed that shrine. I would like some helping marshmallows, dragon. When victory is mine, I will bathe in your blood.
God damn, yo.
You must surrender, Nikolai.
Get fucking dunked on!
You think you will kill me now? I am sorry, Nikolai. I wish there was another way. But know this, in my heart, I share the same pain as you.
I remember that line.
The pain that you have buried and blurred beneath an alcohol-fueled haze. Yes, the pain of your own memory. You loved and you lost. Everything else has been delusional fantasy that distance you from painful truth. You know what I speak of. You remember. Before the bombs fell. Before she was taken from us. Some things are forgotten. For a reason!
God damn. I remember this. I never played it, I just spoiled it for myself. Oh, his poor heart. Look at that bulletproof vest.
It is done. The souls have been collected, Maxis.
Dang, are you boys with Maxis now? Ain't that some shit.
See you
Creepy. To be concluded. Yeah. Revelations, the biggest disappointment ever. Not that I would know, I played it a little bit, but hey. So we don't get the reward because it took us 2 hours and 13 minutes to complete, rather than the 115.
Okay.
Oh,
Nikolai,
they give it.
Dempsey, Takeo, I'm only talking to you.
Never mind. They lied to me.
Beethoven, he can't hear me, see? He's probably off doing his own thing right now anyway. No change there, I suppose.
Wood.
The good news is, you're nearly done. It'll soon be time to come to the house. But this plan, this big plan, a lot of it's been riding on Richthofen. Before he caught up with you guys, he spent years traveling, searching out just the right versions of you. The ones who held the key to closing off the other dimensions. I think you know by now exactly what that entails. Point is, he's kind of surplus to requirements these days. He's been in the house for ages, but don't tell him. Anyway, it all makes sense when you get here. You'll see. Honestly, it's going to be fine. Oh, shit. I completely forgot to introduce myself. Oh, sorry. I'm Dr. Monty. Hello. So nice to see you all.
Yeah, thanks for the gobblegums. Alright, so I don't know. I guess some stuff is outdated information because they gave me all the perks, including a quick revive. So, yeah, we'll see how long I can survive. I've never been on a run this high before. But yeah, I got all the perks, and yeah, I'm not gonna lose quick revive until I go down another time. But yeah, I mean, we did it. It's over. Mechanized Morning is a nice name.
Regardless of where it comes from.
Not Apocalypse Antecedent. You got this. I could probably try to go back, but I don't really want to. I guess we could try to finish the last of Victor Reznov's trials. And yeah. I got a free max ammo doing that.
Dragon is wings up.
One-man armored division.
Gotta love Electric Cherry. But yeah, I think all of that helped. It got lucky, blew off his arm, and while we're watching this, let's see, you unlocked an achievement. And Gorod Krovi, the One, must be freed, and look at the Mangler helmet. Alright, so let's see if we can get to around 40 out here. Probably not, but we got... Oh, well, yeah, that's true. I can't get a max ammo here. I mean, I could try to survive, but it just seems kind of crazy. Let's use those flingers.
My skin is thicker than you realize, Hell Pig.
Fuck this.
Around the Russian, you are mistaken.
It's not worth it. I like the map better anyway. What I want to do is something I can do down here, can't I? What am I looking for?
Small amount.
But yeah, we're just gonna keep on keeping on, I guess. I mean, at this point, I might as well just like blab a little bit. Because there is incentive to make this a little shorter.
At least end of sewer ride was fun, Why was no one protecting my flank?
Oh yeah, I wanted the shield. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and get the Valkyrie
I was
drone.
getting worried that winter would set in.
The Valkyrie drone helmet right here, just to switch it up and take less damage, so. Yeah, it's been a good run. It was a good summer. Lots, I'd have to analyze like which ones did best, but I think the highlights are most likely like the cleaning house shorts. Those would like scale 1,000 views over time and actually end up getting more views on the summer shorts. And while I did make some attempts for some NBA commentary, just to like have some diversity on the channel other than gaming, which I do want to always be a gaming channel. It was just like I wanted to see if I could reach other common audiences that like similar things as me. Far Cry 3, we progressed all the way into 48. We were able to advance, meet Hoyt, defeat boss. I think that was in the spring. So that was pretty cool. Dying Light, I don't know when we started that, but it was just the prologue. I want to keep doing that. I think it's worth doing. That was based off a recommendation that I got on one of my Far Cry videos, and I think it was a good place for it, because it does kind of remind me of Far Cry 3 a little bit. Just the similar, like, I don't know if I want to say badass, but like unique main characters, protagonists. Pretty tough. Tough in different ways, different priorities. Seems they're both like Kyle Crane's a little bit more about business. Jason Brody's more about like tribal, even though he's like there's like some differences in what they prioritize. And I don't know Kyle Crane well enough. I'm excited to get a little bit more deep into that storyline. There was some Sonic. I played some Sonic briefly just to try it. I don't know if I'll go back to it because it's just like there's a lot of other things I could do, and it was more of a game I bought for fun, and I wanted to show it on the channel. I feel like it's a game that I might play in like 10 years instead. So, am I glitched? Mario Kart was fun. That was the first Nintendo game on the I've played on the channel. I would like to do a couple of more because they're pretty good games. They're just different genres, but they can bring in different crowds as well. And overall, the goal is to gain as big of an audience as I can. The goal that I wrote down in my little journal thing is 100 million subscribers. I would like to hit that point one day, and if I ever do, I think I want to design my own jersey. That would be kind of cool. Instead of, I know people do merch all the time, but I think you should earn some of these things. So, like I said, I want it to be monetized on YouTube to buy a new guitar, and since that didn't happen, it hasn't happened yet. Maybe when it is,
I cannot restore this city to its former glory.
But I'm gonna be a little busier, things like that. So yeah, it's just time to
Russians
move
do not
forward.
fear a fight without ammo.
Go into the fall.
Summoning target.
Winter is gonna be more exciting in my opinion. That's gonna start on November 24th. I'm gonna see if this fixes it. If not, I'm just gonna probably have to down myself. I don't want to down myself. I want to see how far I can get. But there's gonna be some newer games coming out, and I'm gonna be streaming Red Dead still. I've divided that out so that I can try and finish it by May 26th, which is when GTA 6 comes out. Maybe I can play a little bit of that live. Just doing things live, it does take away some time from editing, but it allows me to put some more stuff up there. So if I don't find the zombie over here, I don't know, sometimes you gotta troubleshoot these things.
I should be more careful when it comes to conservation of munitions.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to down ourselves. Maybe it's for the best. I guess so. Like, we'll see what happens in the fall. I'll run back to Belinsky Square. If I don't find anything, I'll just end the game. Maybe it's better if I just end it like that. I still have some perks there. I used up all my Idolize, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to keep going on with the channel, see what's good. I mean, I do have to edit all this within a week's time, so I guess it's best that's not super long. But I have fun playing zombies.
Surely need cleaning.
I had fun.
That the Russians need more fiber in diet.
But yeah, I guess I'll just end the game here where we started. So, in Belinsky Square. So yeah, on that note, it's been Tog. 2 hours, 4 minutes to get to 35. Survived for an extra 19 minutes, and I completed the quest 7 minutes after starting 35. So I'm glad I just went in. It wasn't that tough of a boss fight compared to Dryzen Drock. Feel free to check out those other videos. I'm definitely gonna work on my growth on the channel because there's a lot of things that I'm like I refuse to do. Like I refuse to clickbait. I refuse to like use thumbnails that are like overly sexually suggestive for clicks and stuff like that. I don't want I don't want to like use these titles that aren't. I want to be very sophisticated. I think professional is like different than sophisticated. I want to be sophisticated. I want it to be like that's kind of the persona I want to give. But more than anything, I want to portray my skill in games. So I'm very impressed that I was able to do this. I was very happy about that. I'm gonna save these gobblegums, but as you can see now, we should have Gorod Krovi. So I think I have 4, but I still need this summoning key from Shadows of Evil. And then Revelations, I'll see from there. I do need 4 people to do this, so I'm not hiring, but if I have to, I could think about it. But that requires a great level of trust, and right now the only people I trust like that are my close friends from the Zambies crew, plus my friend Adam that I played DayZ that one time with, even though he can be a little bit of a deceptive, sly dude sometimes. I love him, and I think he cares for me. And Jared, who I played that round 50 attempt. He's not super reliable, so I would hope to get the Zambies crew together for this, but I do definitely want to do that in a time so that hopefully I can try to do Revelations by the end of the first cycle. That's what I'm going to call those 7-year cycles, but it's really only going to be 6 years because that next 7th year is going to have nothing. But I'll be on Twitch if you want to follow me there. I'm going to start uploading on Instagram somehow, so check that out if you want. Check that in the fall, through the fall and the spring. They're all going to be somewhat connected. But yeah, we did it. We mother effing did it. Although I did find out that word comes from something that is like the people who would do such an act to their own mother instead of just a person who F's mothers, you know, like MILFs and such. So I don't know if that even matters, but it just definitely changes the connotation of the word when it's so incestuous like that. Yeah, not cool, but that's not the topic of this video. I'm kind of glad I got to complete it as Nikolai. I never even got to give it an attempt as Dempsey, so we'll go from there. I think I completed Zetsubo as Richtofen, and I completed Der Eisendrock as Takeo, and I can't remember the Giant, how I did that, but I did do that with the Zambies crew, so it'd be cool to get a little full circle there. But yeah, the reason I titled it All is Fair in Love and Wars, I'm pretty sure that's what Love and War is implied for, but you know, the deception, things like that, you know, sometimes you do that, but you gotta know whose side are you really on here, and I would hope that you're on the side of the person that you love and dearly, and that if you're gonna go to war, it's to protect those that you love, and not just to enforce some type of hate, even though I think those two feelings can be very more linked than we may think. So do good in the world is all. I'll leave it at that. Don't hurt people intentionally, don't be malicious, things like that. Work on yourself, be reflective. How can you improve? You can compare yourself to others, think about that, but don't let it put yourself down. Know that you're here for your own purpose and reason, and seek that out, and be patient more than anything. I just think that when you rush these things and you don't get the results you want, it really pushes you to want to quit. But don't quit. You know, watch some anime. They got some pretty good inspirational stuff there. I'm like halfway through the 600s of One Piece. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for what it's going to hold. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy my videos to come, and that in time you go back and check out some of the other ones. I'm still going to be uploading some shorts. I think they're going to be promos, I'm going to call them, fall promos, that I'm going to like go back and do some of the summer videos, but it's going to be a little bit more spoily, like trailers are sometimes. That give away some things but might incentivize you to watch it, or be something that people who don't ever watch long play videos have an opportunity to experience a little bit of the video, because I realize that there's a different audience for it, and more people nowadays are more willing to watch shorts. So other than that, I'm probably going to have a recap for Dying Light, and I'm probably going to, when I'm posting Old School Zombies, I'm going to post some clips of the week before in a similar way to the promos. But yeah, I think there will be something else, and maybe eventually I'll do a second part to the cleaning house in this Mexican place that I used to play so much poker at in Red Dead 1. Once I get to that point, I think that'll probably be a winter thing, I have another idea for the spring that I'm going to keep a secret for now, but I'm really excited for it. I think people are going to love it, and I'm going to love making it. So, and I'm training for that right now too. The practice pays off. Practice makes perfect, if anything ever is perfect. But yeah, on that note, it's been Tog. I hope you enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it is that you're doing. Hope to see you around, and on that note, peace.